Hello everybody, this is Mark Carlin, a New York City hypnotist and author of the new book, Sheila Granger's Virtual Gastric Band Workbook, the solution to the worldwide obesity epidemic. And I'd like to tell you about some exciting news about our program. Sheila and I are holding a class on how to help your patients and clients to lose weight without dieting and without feeling deprived. While this class is happening soon, and you'll have to sign up quickly to be able to join us, that's not what I'm really excited about today. I'm going to tell you about that in a moment. You probably have heard about the great success that Sheila and I have had using the virtual gastric band to help our clients achieve weight loss quickly and healthfully. And that's because we target the most important element of the overweight population, the quantity of food that they are eating. And we do that by putting people back in touch with their body's natural signals of knowing when they have eaten the correct amount of food. This is instinctual behavior that almost all overweight people have taught themselves to ignore. And they've ignored it for so long that most have forgotten they even had that ability. When they are reintroduced to their body's natural signals, not only do they begin to shed the weight they've been carrying around, but they improve their feelings of well-being, self-esteem, confidence levels soar, and they often get a feeling of liberation. What improves when they change this simple and basic behavior? In a word, life. I'm so excited because this program for weight loss works better than any other program that I've used in the past. And I bought plenty of other programs and followed many other weight loss hypnosis instructors and read and studied many other non-hypnosis related weight loss systems to see how to incorporate them into my practice. For me, weight loss hypnosis was one of the stumbling blocks to my success. Now don't get me wrong, I was fairly successful with helping people to feel better about themselves and get them to see food in a different way, but they weren't losing weight right away. And for motivation, getting weight loss results is an important part of the puzzle. When your client begins to lose weight after the first session, they come in totally on board with what you ask them to do. And making sure that they follow your instructions after the sessions is key to building habits long term, especially for weight loss. On the other hand, my Stop Smoking program is and has been a great success. And I was continuing to look for a weight loss program that would come close to the success my clients were getting with smoking, or not smoking. And now I've got it. I wish I had a program like this laid out for me when I first got started using hypnosis. It would have added to my confidence level right from the start and provided me with marketing tools to establish and grow my practice much more quickly. So, you can see that I'm really sold on Sheila Granger's Virtual Gastric Band program. But what I'm really excited to tell you today is that university and medical school sponsored clinical trials are about to begin in the UK on Sheila Granger's Virtual Gastric Band program. What a great achievement this is, not only for our program, but for hypnosis and hypnotherapy. Recognition on a university and medical school level is a tremendous amount of credibility, not only for us and our students, but for all hypnotists and hypnotherapists worldwide. And I'm thrilled to have played a role in bringing about this turn of events. But we're not stopping there. We have doctors on board here in the States that are readying another study that all of our students are going to be able to participate in worldwide. We now have well over 400 students worldwide that we're asking to contribute to our database for this study. Think about how this will affect how you think about yourself, knowing that you were one of those responsible for helping bring hypnosis and hypnotherapy into the mainstream. And when you become part of our study, that's exactly what will happen. Think of how your grandchildren will view you when they go on Ancestry.com and you're listed as one of the hypnotists who were part of the groundbreaking study that ushered hypnosis and hypnotherapy into the 21st century as part of the healing model for the world. I'm kind of only half joking here, you know. Our intent is to help hypnosis and hypnotherapy become a part of the mainstream. And you can play a role in our quest. Next on this video, you'll hear some excerpts of an interview I did with Sheila, where she answers the most frequently asked questions sent in by hypnotists and hypnotherapists just like you. So enjoy the recording, and if you have any additional questions, you can contact me through the website and phone numbers on this video. Remember, if you want to join us for our upcoming class, take some action today because tomorrow may be too late.
I'd like you to ask yourself 2 questions. The first question I'd like you to answer for me is, on a level of 0 to 10, how excited are you about now going and taking all this stuff and doing it, taking it into your own practice? And the second question is, has this course met your expectations?
Absolutely. On a scale of 1 to 10, it was a 10. It was an excellent course. It was well presented. The time frames for the subjects were right on the money. And I can't wait to get out and do it.
Yeah, I agree. It's a 10, complete package. And you know, we just leased a storefront, so it's all your fault. And thanks for a great presentation, both of you.
I'm very glad I came. I got a lot out of it. My weight loss part of my business was my weakest link, I guess, and I now feel very confident that adding this is going to really bolster that. My expectations are very high because of all of the information you've presented. And I've just thoroughly enjoyed you presenting.
Thank you.
Look forward to meeting you again soon.
Thank you.
And thank you, Mark.
And number 10 on scale. What I love about the course is that it's very inspiring, that it is not just offering the material, but expanding the mind, showing the possibilities. So it is not, I'll be like fertile with all the ideas, which I don't know yet, but they'll be, like you said, putting the seeds.
Yeah.
There were plenty of seeds, which I'll be aware of only in time. Thank you so much.
Well, I would give it a 10, but I'm Korean, so that translates to 100. And I think the most enjoyable part was meeting you. It was a great pleasure. Thank you.
Boy, this so exceeded my expectations. I think my fear level has been so high that, and being such a newbie, that I thought this would be so far beyond my expectations that it would be unreachable. The way you present and how you make the material very reachable is just phenomenal. So as a presenter, you're just wonderful, and that you've done a wonderful job with this and putting the materials together. I'd recommend the course to anybody, but it's really inspired me to look at this as part of my profession.
I'm very, very excited to add this new service for my clients. And I did let people know that I was coming down just a week before I came, and already I'm getting people inquiring about it and referrals for other types of services too. So it's been a great benefit already, and I know that many more great things to come. The information that I learned in the course was just absolutely terrific, and I would highly recommend it, beyond my expectations.
It's beyond my expectations too. It was great. I love the program. People knew I was coming for it. They were excited. They have no idea what they're in store for. And it's very simple. It's very obtainable. And your marketing, I think, is excellent and sort of takes the fear out of that. I would highly recommend the program to anybody, and I almost want to go to Canada. Well, I do want to go to Canada next week.
I would definitely rate it as a 10. Not only were my expectations exceeded, and I got a lot of benefit out of the class that I never expected in just learning about like the marketing and different hypnosis techniques, but even the networking with the other therapists here and getting to talk with them and about how they do things was invaluable information for me and just an overall wonderful experience. So I'm definitely looking forward to getting back and getting started on it.
I would definitely recommend this training, and on a scale of 1 to 10, I definitely rate it a 10 plus plus plus. I'm very, very excited about it. Can't wait to get back and start to implement it. A number of people knew that I was coming and had already expressed an interest. What surprised me is that it is as easy as it is, And I think that is definitely because of the way it was presented. So it seems very, very doable, and I think a lot of people will benefit from it. Thank you very much.
I too also rated a 10. I had the benefit of being the demo patient and trained as the hypnotherapist, and this is half my salad. I would have eaten the whole thing, but because I was the demo patient, I ate half my salad. Now I have a dinner. So absolutely, it's a 10, and I love the program. I can't wait to get started.